which was nice. Went by a lot quicker actually. Just got home a little later. Had a few more things to do, but we're good and ready. We're good to go. So, time to get this show on the road. Let's get this going. Hopefully we'll have something. Well, not hopefully. We do have something planned tonight. See how well we can do it. Wanna grab some things. There we go. Looking nice and sharp, Mr. Catalano. Not bad. I don't know, man. I like the just normal black suit, like white undershirt, black tie, black vest, black pants, shoes. Looks good. I think it looks pretty good. It's a nice just base color. You can wear it and it'll always look good.
How's it going?
Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, doing alright.
Anybody else stop by?
No, but we did have a large group of 6, maybe 15 minutes ago right through.
It, well, was it Law?
Yeah, no, it didn't. They didn't have any white hats on.
Alright. Well, I can hear the train.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Maybe it's worth stepping down there and checking the telegrams.
Yeah, maybe.
Why not? Sit down there.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Head down to the kitchen, grab myself a coffee, and I'll be right out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my coat and my cap back.
Alright. I think we're gonna just rock the vest. Yeah, I think we're just gonna rock the vest. I think I want to wear the coat. Here it is. Actually, where's the an oven? Okay, yeah, here's the oven. Perfect. Oh wow, fuck, that's nice, dude. Oh, coffee. Oops. I don't know how I I don't know how I did that one. But is what it is. We got there in the end. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's the one thing about this house, man. I don't know, the NPCs just spawn in. The locals just go up. And they open the doors too, so like when we're here, you know, it confuses the hell out of me sometimes. We've been here so long though that I've pretty much I can almost always determine if it's a local or a person. Take a walk past the other house just to see what's going on. See if anybody's around.
Je vous salue.
Oh, ciao, how you doing? How you doing? You see, well, that's about what I expected.
What about a nobody?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, keep walking then.
There were quite a bit of people by the telegram earlier.
But with the train, there's gonna be even more.
Hello, sir?
The people trying to get on the train and the people trying to... The people that are getting off. Not to mention just the service workers and any lawmen that are on it. Getting off sending telegrams.
We know about any armored trains coming by?
Any armored trains?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No, by armored I mean like
Like guarded?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why.
I don't know. Just been thinking.
What, you think about hitting the fucking train or something?
Maybe.
Jeez. Doing that kind of stuff is always more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shit like that, it's outlaw shit. Let them do that, and they'll come to us with the important shit. We'll make money off of that. Keeps the cycle going, and it keeps us from getting in trouble. Getting into unnecessary trouble, I should say.
Yeah, fair enough. I just been doing some thinking.
I'm gonna make sure we have enough cigarettes and stuff. Be alright. Hoping I got a few replies to my telegram. To a few of my telegrams, actually. I sent out, I don't know, probably got 6 of them sent out right now. Not including the one I sent to you.
Yeah, I sent you and I think Bronson one.
Yeah.
You were the only one to get back to me, so.
You got everybody else's telegram, like Jimmy.
Not. I do have Jimmy's. I got his last night.
You got Furio's.
I do.
Right. Good, good. Yeah. Oh yeah, once you what the? Okay. Done with that. But yeah, like for you guys to all if I'm not around, find yourself something to do.
Yeah, right.
But there's not gonna be too much when I'm not around, so shouldn't have to worry about that all that much.
I don't know if Fury was around. He wasn't at least at the Pearl, so I don't know if he just got up or anything. But
Yeah, he might have. Take a look. Same
anything
crap.
good?
That was something good, but I don't have any ice right now. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, you get that up in the Spider's Gorge, right?
All the way up in
Might as well meet halfway.
south of Colta. Okay. Nothing, that's nice. And you might as well head over to the Pearl then.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. And that you, Gideon?
Yeah, howdy, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Good. Sorry I couldn't make it the other day. Just
Make it the other day.
Okay, make it to where?
Wait,
What-
wait,
what are you talking about?
Hold on, one second. Let me see. Wait, who's? I can't see you. Who's this?
It's Vito.
Oh, Vito. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I'm looking at my telegram right now. Hold on. Yeah, how you doing? I thought
Good,
you were
good.
talking about the fights the other day.
No, that
That's what
was
you're talking about.
Must have been somebody else.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But yeah, how you doing though?
Yeah, doing good, doing good. Still never found that guy I was trying to speak to at the bank, so that's nice. Never showed up. Even
Yeah,
with
well,
all his,
sometimes it's just like that.
and it is, even with all his, admittance, really seemed as if he really wanted to, speak to me about it. Never showed up, is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, how are things in the city here? I just
They've
woke
been
up
good.
and kind
Yeah, all kinds of things going on, all kinds of business. Never stops.
of, yeah, I'm sure. You know, I try to come out here every now and then, but it's just always like,
Who the hell kept looking at me? Oh,
dude, passed away.
yeah, I know the two of them.
Oh, okay. Trouble or fine? Friends?
I know they're fine. They're fine. They're
Oh,
good
okay,
people.
okay. Well, I see a lot of people come from. The heck?
Was them more people coming around?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's different directions on that. But I do need to go meet a friend here in Rhodes, so I do need to head on out. But it was nice running into you again, Vito.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll bump into each other again.
Hey, we will. Hey, we will.
Oh, you're right.
Jeez!
There's a horse there.
Okay.
Horse, man.
Yeah, KG, the guy for that.
The
Horses.
fucking things. Sometimes
I
they
know.
just, they just get like that. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, that horse is lucky. That's a lucky horse, Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, you just,
Looking for me. I'm looking for what?
there's something different about you. I'm just can't quite. Not too
I mean,
sure.
I am extra great today. But,
Are you?
I mean, other than that, I'm like wearing the same outfit as yesterday.
Maybe it's a lighting. Maybe that's what it is. Oh. Anyways,
Yeah, better get
yeah,
a mustache. Is that what it is?
No, he's had
I got a
that.
mustache. Yeah, it's
Oh,
glorious too.
Your
Look at it.
mustache looks a little bit. Is it the mustache? I
You
guess
look a
in this
little
light it
orange.
just looks a little bit different color, right? Like a little bit brighter.
Yeah, it
than
does.
normal. Maybe it's just the
About
light and the beautiful sunset through the smoke of the smokestacks over there. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well, actually, we do need to get going to the roads now. But nice running into you. All right.
All right, good to
Yeah,
see you.
take it
Y'all
easy.
take care.
All right. See if this ripped down post is. Oh no, there's not. Okay. Wouldn't
Yeah, nothing.
be the
in there.
first time I found one of my posters ripped down and thrown in that trash can specifically. Multiple times.
I don't understand why people would rip down the posters.
Can't do their own business, so they just want to ruin everybody else's.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm gonna think about 75. Feeling about 75.
You know, last night I saw somebody digging through the graves by McLean's.
By McLean?
Yeah, McLean. His
Why were they
ranch.
digging through graves?
I don't know. Like grave robbing, I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna say you saw people digging up graves in city here.
Yeah, no, not the city. It was right outside though.
I guess if you do it in a cemetery, that is the place to do it, if you were going
Yeah.
to. You know how to do this, right? About your,
No, I don't think so.
thinking about how fast, the speed you're moving, you know? You're moving kind of speed, you know?
There we go. Yeah, no, now I know what you're
There
talking
you
about.
go. I tried to explain it to him as best I could
What,
in
two
character.
horses by the pearl?
Yeah, got trio of them over here. See what's going on. Maybe a new bartender's getting some cash. Hope he is.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just keeps them happy if they're making money. And it stops me from having to give them a ridiculous wage. Oh wow,
Yeah, is it
nobody.
doing?
3 horses outside. I thought somebody'd be in here.
Yeah, there was some people from. They said we was neighbours. They Cat, Bryn,
Oh yeah, they
George, I
live,
think his name was.
yeah, they live right across the street, out the back.
Yeah, they was here for a little bit. Cat was playing a couple songs on the piano,
Damn it, dude.
and they said they had things to do, so they left. But
There's a
I
cigarette
don't
smoking
think they
one.
took their horses with
There
them.
we go. Because not, I saw them down in the down at the telegrams. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
be back over here. Don't know.
Yeah, maybe they said they'd be around, but little question. They left out the back.
Yeah,
That all right? That's not a problem.
anybody can. I mean, if they enter through the back, it's what you gotta worry about.
Right. Okay.
Keep in
okay,
mind.
fair
How's it
enough.
going?
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
All right, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad. What can I get you?
Could I get a whiskey, please, mate?
Yeah, not a problem. That all you having today? Just a whiskey? Need some
Yes,
tea?
please, mate. That'd be it.
Right. Now we got Irish, or we got Scotch, or we got
Go for the
bourbon, I
scotch,
think.
please, mate.
all right. You want it in a glass or the bottle?
Bottle, please.
All right. Fancy man.
Yeah, we ain't met before, have we?
We have Lucas Riley.
Oh, gee, okay.
All right, Mr. Riley, here you go. It's $5.
Much appreciated.
A lot happened since we last talked.
Oh no, I was wearing my glass eye then.
Ah,
Oh, thank you. You're kind.
No problem at all.
Yeah, enjoy that. The good stuff.
No, this was at the hands of Deputy Hank fucking Hammer, who decided to start shooting without warning.
yeah, well, I guess they do that from time to time. Doesn't surprise me.
No, he's an
Not at
asshole. Speaking of our last encounter, do you mind if we just have a word somewhere?
Yeah, I guess why not? Why not?
I'm gonna get some stool ready for you coming back, Vito? Or drink or something?
Yeah, give me, I'll have a stew and I'll be back.
All right.
Talk about back.
Need anything right now?
Hope it's nothing too crazy.
No.
Had a lot
I just-
sniffing around the place for some reason.
Yeah, well, I just want to squash a lot of fucking rumours that's been going around about me, so... And as we got last time, you've definitely heard stuff, so I just wanted to... When I'm... Basically, I want people to
Have
hear
I?
shit from me, if that makes sense.
Alright.
And now I know that it is one of your friends that has my gun. I can guarantee I know where that information came from. So, I had an issue in the past with a group called the Golden Hounds. I gave the law some information on them. Golden Hounds know this because they tortured it out of a deputy. They tortured it out that it came from a man named Hush. They then went to another deputy and tortured them, and he told them that Hush is me. Now, truth be told, the only reason I gave information to the law was because I didn't think the information was fucking any use. Simply, Golden Hounds wanted someone to rob a ring off someone. That was pretty much it. But apparently that was fucking awful. So they stabbed me 7 times, robbed me of my gun, which I believe Furio now has, and then they said if I don't give them £5,000 within 7 days, they will continue to do so. They have also gone around half the crossing, telling them that I'm a rat in several different ways, to which I don't truly know. I just know that it's severe, and I've even heard apparently I go undercover into different groups to give information to law, which is fucking. I don't even know who has the time to do that, if I'm honest. And then they also threatened to bring me back pieces of my wife. So obviously, I gave them the $5,000 within 24 hours because I don't want anyone fucking laying a finger on my wife. Hurt me all you fucking want. I was a soldier for 10 years. I've been hurt in many ways, but fucking lay a finger on my wife, different story entirely. But yeah, basically the only reason I gave information to law about them was because they used me as a hostage for a bank robbery, and I basically had a bit of an egotistical breakdown over it. So when I said I'd learnt my lessons of things that have happened in the past, that was what I was alluding to. So I know that there are families and there are groups and there are businesses that have heard different rumours through the grapevine, no matter how strong, whether it came from the hound's mouth or whatever. But truthfully, I've spent the last... When did this even fucking happen? Maybe about 2 months ago now? I basically went out of state for 2 weeks, came back and found out the Golden Hounds had been running their mouths about me for the entire time I was away. And now me and the Golden Hounds are in good standing because I paid them and they said they'd stop, basically. But I know there's a lot of groups out there that still don't trust me because of that, which is understandable. Truth be told, there's a lot of groups out there that I don't fucking trust either. But preferably, if I'm going to be in and around Saint Denis, I would like people in this area to at least hear my side of the story, and that includes you.
Alright. Well, yes, I appreciate you telling me this. I didn't know about all of this going on.
Yeah, well, it's more of a case of I just want people to know, because I don't know how much people know or what people know, but I've had groups coming up to me saying, we're never going to trust you, because apparently you go undercover into different groups, which is fucking bullshit. I've had people say that for instance, I've even had someone telling me that, was it Solomon Walker would be turning in his grave if he heard that Bunty was one of mine, because apparently I'm a giant rat. Well, truth be told, I knew Solomon. He fucking talked to Laura in bits as well if it benefited him. So I only did it once, and yes, I regretted it, and it was a big fucking mistake. I mean, hell, I almost fucking died, and $5,000 is not easy to come by all the time. Luckily, I've got a fair amount of fucking money, but, you know, yeah, it was just a lot, and I would rather be honest with people like yourself, like Carlo with the Barlettis, like the fucking Gottis, people that I know are business orientated, because truthfully, I don't want to do business with anyone I can't trust, and I would very much like to, down the line, be able to do business in Saint Denis with the businesses of Saint Denis. And when I found out that your friend Furio has my gun, that's when I was like, oh, okay, they may have heard this from the Golden Hounds then, so then that's, you know, obviously going to be negative news on my part.
Alright. Well, I appreciate you, coming to me and telling me this.
Yes. Mate, I've spent the last 2 fucking months, truthfully, trying to fucking work out what's been said, and some of it's still coming back to me now. But you know what it's like, sometimes you make one mistake, and then rumours go around the mill, things get said, and then it all goes out of fucking control. I mean, fuck, just last week I was fucking selling gold to someone, and they said, I've heard this about you. I was like, mate, I literally just fucking robbed a bank. Why the fuck would I be going undercover to different gangs to give law information if I'm a fucking bank robber myself?
Rumors, I guess. I believed pretty quickly.
Heck they are. I mean, fuck, as I said earlier, I've lost my eye to a fucking lawman. I don't trust those cunts. Just one massive lapse of judgment on my part. A lapse that I've made sure will never be made again. Hell, I'd have fucking gone after that deputy myself if Firebird hadn't have fucking killed her already. But yeah, I thought, for someone like yourself, it's best I'm just fucking honest with it. So I can hopefully, if there is business down the line, it is a path, you know, fucking moved on from. I would also like to apologise as well for you walking in and us being in that room with the meeting. Now, as I said, there was some miscommunication there. And was it Bruno made it sound like he's happy if everyone lived there? Because it was Bunty that I think he spoke to. And Bunty'd been sleeping there anyway because, well, our uncle used to fucking live there. I mean, hell, fucking Solomon's second in command in the cut was one of mine.
Anyway, like I said then, there's no major problem. But we've been there since about October, and been there for
You're
I
right,
guess
then,
it's
sir.
since
Do you
then.
wanna-
So
do
yeah,
you wanna
come on, guys. Come on, guys, let's go. And between them and the fucking blueberry cops that run around here.
Oh,
That's,
don't. Those fucking kids running on roofs, mate. I saw 3 of them jump over a roof the other day and fucking one landed on their face. They were like, oh
Yeah.
no, my friend's in pain. And I was just saying, like, what the fuck did you expect?
Yeah, that happens on a daily basis for some reason
Wow.
around here.
I've heard a rumour that they're running round as well with the fucking deputy that shot me in the eye.
You know, there's a rumor
Yeah.
for everybody for everything.
Oh no, by that I mean I've seen them running around with Hanghammer.
Well, maybe it's more than a rumor.
Yeah, but yeah. Then again, after what we just said, fucking rumours can fuck off. But no, yeah, I did want to formally apologise for that. But miscommunication happens, as we found out from both that and the fucking rumours spreading. But yeah, I thought it was just best of me to come to you personally, basically.
Alright, well, appreciate that. Do. As
No worries, alright.
as for doing any business in the future, I'll keep that in mind. That you came to me with this.
Yeah, no problem. My group, I work in different aspects. Fucking currently importing aged Scotch over from Scotland. Trying to get got someone bringing over crates of 25 and 50-year-old Scotch.
Alright. Well, yeah, maybe you get all that brought over, maybe I'll buy some.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
take
sell 'em.
a couple of potentially gonna take a couple of testers to the Corrigan Club later. See what people think.
Okay, alright.
But no, thank you for speaking to me, mate. It means a lot.
Absolutely. That all?
That is everything, yeah.
Alright. And we'll head inside, get you another drink.
I'll still haven't drank the first one.
Well, drink that one and get another one.
You going to be heading over to the Corrigan Club tonight?
I don't know where I'm gonna be tonight.
Makes sense.
You know how it is.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I got you still here if you don't.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You want a coffee too? We got a fresh pot.
Yeah, why not?
How's business going at the Blue Pearl?
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. It's my first day, but everything's going pretty sweet.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, had quite a few people in. Just a little bit of conversation, a little bit of music, some drinks. It's good. It's a good time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it, mate.
You work in the city, sir?
Dude, I love that dude. I love that he's got coffee, man. I'm so happy about that. Because I like something
Had a
I've
couple of meetings in the city today, so
something I want to implement.
It's a
Like
coal
just
mine
getting
in
up
town,
and
right?
like I would always,
Yes.
like I'd never be drinking coffee. I think it's just
a few
something that's a little
businesses that I work out
underutilized.
there,
It just
'cause I
kind of
deal in
adds to
gems
the
predominantly, but
just adds to the immersion. I
moving
think
into
I like it.
also dealing some scotch.
Simple things like that.
Got a couple of connections in Scotland that are going to bring some in, so
That's pretty good. Well, best of luck with that. I know the city's a good place for it. At least a lot of people around.
absolutely. But also going to be running a boxing event next month, which should be interesting.
Oh.
So if anyone wants to go and punch someone for $1,000, there will be an event running on the 17th of May.
Yeah, count me in. Yeah, if there's $1,000 on the line, absolutely.
Yeah, well, there's going to be prizes for the top three. So we haven't decided if it's 1,000 for first or 1.5 for the first. There's also going to be an award and some money for best dressed, and we've also got some people coming in as performers as well. So we're going to have some singers when everyone can get drunk afterwards.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good to get some more things, more people getting into the fighting scene. It's good to see.
Yeah, it'd be good. And we're going to run that over at Emerald as well, because it means we don't have to worry so much about it getting dusty and too many people turning up. And kind of keep ourselves to ourselves there. But hopefully there'll be a fucking thing in the paper soon, but the fucking paper ain't bloody replied to me yet. Might start badgering them daily at this point.
At Emerald, huh? But is there a place to have that kind of thing at Emerald?
Well, we're gonna do it in. Well, it's gonna get a bit muddy. I thought it'd be quite atmospheric. Get everyone around the one stables. Big fight in there, and then we're gonna go over to the saloon after and get some entertainment going. Some singers will get on the roof, sing. Everyone can stand around, get a couple of drinks going, hear some stories, get a campfire or some shit. I don't know. I've been to a couple of events in the city where they're great until it becomes a bit of a problem, and then you've got fucking law running around telling everyone to fuck off.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Doesn't take much.
No, well, we were at the Corrigan Club last week, and we were being told to leave before we'd even got there. I was like, well,
That's a
currently got
shame.
plans here, mate. And they were like, well, you're going to have to do that somewhere else. I was like, well, it's called the Corrigan Club. Kind of needs to happen, you know, on the fucking Corrigan.
So you work with Carlo?
Not personally, no. My associates and the Gottis do, though.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know too much about the city. I've actually only been here for like maybe 3-4 days now, so still
Fair play.
be fucking new to everything.
Right, it's a very nice city, and yeah, I think it's at 8:30 every Thursday. They do something at the Corrigan Club. Good to meet people there. Good bit of chatter. I think last week was comedy, but I don't really think we actually had a comedian stand up. And week before that, we had some singers. It changes every week.
Now, do you say that as in
You never know what's
nobody
going on
did
over
comedy?
there.
Well, there was supposed to be some people doing stand up, but I think there was one person that came as a customer that was very loud and boisterous and kind of stole the show by just being a complete idiot.
Always got to be one, right?
Yeah, there was, but it was very funny. I just don't think it was what Carlo had planned. But anyway, I'm going to head off because I've got another meeting before the Corrigan Club, but it was a pleasure meeting you all.
Yeah,
And,
you,
uh,
too.
Good to see you.
You all stay safe, all right? Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too. Come back anytime.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Look after yourselves.
You too. You too. Dude, my fucking frames are like going out of control for some reason, and I don't know why.
How are you two doing?
Yeah, doing fine.
Fine.
I was speaking to I was talking to I think her name is call herself is it Oni? Ani?
Well, hang on. Oni Bourgeois.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
She said there was an event happening at the casino boat tonight. I don't know if everybody if you guys know about it or if you're going or what. Some kind of rodeo thing. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's tonight, ain't it?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I saw a little.
Goes out of their way to tell businesses about
Somebody
their
put up
shit
a
on
poster
there.
about it, and
But fair play
Tony
to
was talking
Riley.
about it, but
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
don't know much
I
about
mean,
it.
you know, like I said, it's we.
I don't know
you
how the fuck
the way
how do you
I
have a
do things
rodeo
is
on
unless
casino boat.
I
Yeah,
know
no
it
idea.
myself or like there's very few people who we're friends with or even like good friends with. Like they've got to be people I've known pretty much since I've played or since Vito's been in the crossing. Like that. That's how he goes with it. That's how he plays it. Like you know, with this game and how people try to manipulate from time to time. You can't trust anybody until you
Yeah,
can.
I'm gonna up on the piano again.
All right.
Yeah, he loves that piano, that guy.
Yeah, he was going at it while you were having your meeting outside.
I didn't even hear it. So what? You know, you've met that Carlo.
I ain't met him, but much like yourself, I was sending telegrams around looking for work. I saw that he had a little advertisement in the telegrams too, so I had a reply from him, but I ain't seen him around at all.
I'm not
Basically
sure.
just said any kind of work, but it wasn't too specific at all.
I think it was just some frame drops there for a minute. I think we're good now. Yeah, well, I mean, some things like spiral into such ridiculousness that it's just
Is that somebody I shouldn't
something
be
even like
messing
think
around
about.
with?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, just he's another business, you know. It's friendly competition. But what you
Alright.
going over there and giving him some of the boys I give you to sell?
Yeah,
You know,
fair enough.
things like that. He's all right. He's all right. But I will say, I'm sure any work he tries to get you to do will be, quite extreme for not much of a payout.
Really?
He is a money kind of guy.
Oh. So you'd be looking for like, I don't know, like you'd be asking a lot of me, but not paying me very well. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, something along those lines. He said nothing too crazy.
fair
Oh,
enough.
Jimmy!
How's it going?
How you doing? How you doing? Meet the new bartender.
How you doing? Name's Tommy.
Doing good. Good to meet you, Tommy.
Yeah, you too. You need anything right now? A drink? Something to eat?
Yeah, take a stew, actually, please.
Yeah, no problem.
I think you still got any coffee back there?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
He's got coffee too. You want one of
Yeah,
them?
I'll take coffee, absolutely.
Good to finally have that going on around here. Always
Coffee
forget
and
that there's
stove. There
that
you go.
there's
Oh,
that
thank you.
coffee pot down there, but I never remember.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. How long you been around here, Tommy?
I've been in the crossing for about 3 or 4 days now, but this is my first day here. Working anyhow.
Okay, yeah, so new around here, absolutely.
Yeah, very
How
new.
you liking it?
It's exciting. There's certainly a lot of people around, a lot of folks to talk to. It's I'm learning a fair amount every day about who the who's who and the what's what. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. There's I can tell you, there's still a lot more to learn. All right, just stick to yourself and try to avoid trouble if you can. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially here, to bring any wolves to the door.
Yeah, it's easy to do. It's easy to do. Vito, how you been today?
Been good.
Hey,
been,
how's it going,
been good.
Curly?
Oh, here he is.
What's going on, fella?
How you doing? How you doing? I didn't think I'd see
Hey.
you twice in a row.
How's it going?
Yeah,
brother?
ain't that some shit now?
It's
Yeah, you boys all right.
good, good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good, good. Hey, can I get a glass of whiskey, please?
Yeah, absolutely. You need anything else, like food or anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
Yo, hey, Master Reese, how you doing? How you doing, man? What's up?
All right, 1 glass of whiskey coming right up.
How have you been today? How you been?
Whoa, not that much now.
Thank you.
See that
Thank you.
$20 there?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Name's Tommy, by the way.
Hey, it's Pearly. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
This here a poem for the Blue Pearl.
Oh yeah, there was that doing of that Elliot you used to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Elliot Teller. I was reading that earlier. I struggled to make sense of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to be here a lot. 1901, he used to sit in that dead corner, just write these all day.
I still don't think I've met him. I mean, he works here, and I still haven't met him.
Oh, he work here now? Is
He's
it
been
work?
working here. Yeah, right
he
behind the
is.
bar.
I've seen him around
Alright.
at the various hours.
Oh, that explains it. The people
He's
that
very
came in
smart.
earlier, they was asking
Wow.
if I was a poet.
But he really wanted you to move.
That's his spot. But yeah, I wonder where he been, because he used to be here all the time. Then it was sometime he just stopped coming around. Now he back damn near 2 years later.
Yeah, I guess. I still haven't seen him, so waiting for that day. Heard he likes to be
Yeah.
around a little later, so I'm not
Yeah, he does.
sure if I'll see him or not.
Yeah, you know, yesterday when we was over there at the Telegram station, I reckon I seen him walk past. He wear glasses on his face and a mustache.
Huh. He might have been over there.
Mm.
Sure. Said never met him, so I'm not sure what he looks like.
Yeah. As far as I remember, he was all right kid. Never had a problem with nobody. I remember some folk were telling me that they don't like the boy. And I said, why? They said, you know.
Because he
He
doesn't run
wasn't being
around
snappy.
shooting people, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Because he likes to write
and-
poetry.
Yeah, and he probably, you know, might have been a little bit snappy with some folk, you know, the way he talked, but he's an artist.
Well, yeah, I guess that's something.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all put up that that new little poster there by the Lions Den?
No, I
just
meant to
walked
wake
past it.
back up and put one there. I forgot to.
No, I mean, no, there was.
Yeah,
There
it
was one
was
over there
the.
for King of the Ring.
Yeah, but that's the old one. It's still there.
It's got the Paladini's info on, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
does it? I didn't read it.
Yeah, it
I
must.
didn't read
It must,
it too
yeah.
much.
Yeah, I meant to wake back up and put one there, but I eaten and fell asleep.
Sure. Anything happened since we last spoke?
Anything or the thing we spoke about?
I mean, anything in general.
And I had that guy there behind you.
All right.
It's oh damn it. So I guess all them a little while after staying in their group, running around. Looks like they were pretty acting pretty antsy, to say the
Oh, they
least.
was acting antsy.
It seemed like he was looking over his shoulder and everything.
Yeah, I like it when people do that, you know.
Each other one by one at a telegram station.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. Go over there, listen to what they talking about, you know.
That's absolutely what they were doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they were probably trying to figure out who everybody was, because they're not 100% sure. I mean, they all know. Well, I know he knows me, and I know he
Yeah.
knows you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they all know who I am.
Yeah, it's always something, you know.
That it is. That it is.
Especially,
Never
you know,
stops.
me or one of mine leave town for a while. We come back, they think something wrong, you know. They think something about to happen. I ain't here for nothing to happen, you know.
But people been asking you why you back.
A little bit here and there, you know. God forbid I come home, right?
Well, you never really left. I mean, besides this last time, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
Well,
been a
it
few
wasn't
times,
that
you know.
long.
Yeah, nah, but you know how it goes.
The day here is missing a day is like missing a month.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Sometimes missing a month is less than missing a day. You never know.
Mhm. Yeah.
But anything changed with you since last night?
Oh no. Just, you know, telegrams going back and forth. Getting in touch with folk.
Yeah, I understand that all too well these days.
Yeah, one thing I'm focused on is I had that girl, what the hell was her name? Miss Adams. She sent me a telegram regarding the Undertaker business. So I'm trying to stay in touch with her and see if I can get her over there at the office in Rhodes, get that back going. Oh, by the way, have y'all heard of the Braithwaites being around?
Don't think so.
I did a race, I say about a month ago now, and the Braithwaites was around at that time. But since then,
Was old lady Braithwaite down?
no. Sarah Braithwaite, maybe.
Sarah Braithwaite. Do you got a telegram number?
No, I don't. She just showed up at the race and offered some money for the winner. That was it.
Old lady Braithwaite owe me money
No.
for her nephew's funeral. She never paid.
Which one? Edwin?
Yeah, Edwin, yeah.
Oh, jeez. I figured so. Well, you know what you have to do then?
Yeah, I might stop by there.
Don't get it at a certain time. You gotta go dig them back up.
I see that'll go against my profession. That'll be the last funeral I ever do. I do that.
Yeah, I
Who's
guess.
who's staying? Y'all was saying last night we spoke. Y'all was saying that somebody's staying at the Breakaway Manor.
Lady Cutter.
Oh, Lady Cutter.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Irvin,
Okay. Maybe I'll
whoever
go talk
she
to
still
Lady
has
Cutter then.
around. At least I think that's still where they are. I don't know.
Lady Cut, is she a Braithwaite?
No.
Nope.
Last time I seen Lady Cutter, she was with that man that used to work the church over in Valentine.
Other McCarthy.
McCarthy did Amadeus' funeral. Y'all remember him?
He was the one who did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, he got kicked out of the church because he was trying to steal some other guy's wife.
Oh, that's what he was trying to do.
Uh-huh.
A priest
Look
trying
at
to take
Father
somebody's
Gary Frisky.
wife?
Jesus,
Yep.
ain't that something? I say that's damn near blasphemous, ain't it?
He broke
Yeah, I
his
would say
broke
so.
his
I would
code
say
of
so.
broke his code of what, celibacy? Ain't that what it is?
celibacy, right? I don't think
Ain't
them
that
boys
something?
be supposed to be
God.
fucking around at all.
Hey, doing no fornicating, nothing like that.
Not at all. Jesus. He was trying to steal somebody's wife.
Yeah,
Did he succeed?
that's what I've heard. I don't think he did.
First of all, who's the wife?
I don't. Oh gosh, it was Damn it, just can't remember her name, but the guy's name was what the hell?
Hey,
How you
how's it
doing?
going, Elliot?
How you doing, sir?
Oh, this is
How you doing,
Elliot.
Elliot?
Yeah, this is
This is
Elliot.
Elliot.
Oh,
This is
that's
Elliot.
Speak of the devil. How you doing?
Say, Elliot, you remember me? It's
Oh,
Pearly.
Pearly. Oh my God, I have not seen you in quite some time. Yes, I do remember.
Yeah. How you been?
This is
See,
good to
them
see
boys,
you.
they told me. It's good to see you too. The boys, they told me that you was back here riding around and shit. Happy to hear that.
Yes. Yeah, I've been away for some time, but I did hear the crossings call once again, and so here I am.
You doing all right?
All in all, yes, not bad. People don't seem quite as interested in the poetry as they once did. I haven't had a commission in a while, but I'm doing
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
I've changed my ways somewhat. Less of a layabout these days than I once was. I now
All right.
will get my hands dirty from time to time.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that now. And I'm sure them poets, they'll catch a little win sooner or later.
Oh yes. Consistency is key in such a thing.
That's what it is. A whole lot of people nowadays into all types of literature and whatnot.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've seen
that's
a lot
right.
of things about like entertainment companies. I forget what it's called, but I did message one yesterday, Telegram rather, and we'll see if they get back to me. But yes, no, I've been enjoying my time back certainly.
That's good. That's good.
I think I saw not a telegram, advertisement for the Harper Talent Agency, I think.
Yeah. No,
Yes, I
correct
think
there.
Oh, yeah.
believe that's the one that I reached out to. Yes.
Yeah, that's the
I'm not
Harper
even
twins.
sure if I don't know if they're still doing all of that anymore.
I got an advertisement down by the telegrams.
You know how it is, motherfucker. Get a goddamn little note put up on the wall, just nail it so goddamn hard it'll stay there for a year.
Yep.
Yes, when I returned after roughly well over a year away, my telegram was full of requests for poetry that spanned several months after I left.
Yeah.
It's real funny you were
That's
saying that
Foolish
about
for
the
an advertisement behind.
about the advertisement being nailed up so hard. It's I wish mine would do that, instead of somebody ripping them down every time I put them up.
Yeah. What they doing that for over here at the Blue Pearl or where?
And people have done it everywhere. People had ripped the one down here, down twice at one point. They ripped 3 that one of mine put up, and then one that I put up myself. It's just always with this shit.
Yeah. But
Perhaps
that's how it
you've
goes.
spurned someone, made an enemy.
That's probably what it is.
Perhaps.
And it don't take much, Somebody they read your little thing that you write, and they say, "Oh, this is what I'm trying to do. This is my business. Let me just take down his ear note instead
that's
of
right.
reaching out to you and seeing how to work together."
And no respect for the time it takes to,
Uh-huh.
work something like that out.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, I still have my my little pamphlet that I put about the what you call it, the Undertakers Union. I had it over there at Rhodes for well over 4 months now.
And
Probably should
nobody
go
touches
check
it?
up on it. Nobody ain't touch it. No. There's only been one time. It was strange. Somebody came over, took down all the notes that it was my thing over there. A couple other Undertakers had their things over there, and somebody just came up and tore them down. But God knows why. You know.
Maybe you buried their loved one with the wrong dress on.
No, see, I would have thought that maybe it was somebody else trying to set up their business, but it wasn't. They just took the note. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. Somebody did put up a note, a little thing for their business after that, but it was just strange tobacco advertisement at the Undertaker's office. One of them
That's
grays
odd.
from Calico Hall. That was a long time ago. Long time ago.
I saw that one. I saw a gray leaf tobacco or something like that.
Yeah, but their whole
wasn't
thing,
that long
it was,
ago, was it?
You said what now?
It wasn't that long ago, was it? A couple months.
Were you talking about at the Undertaker's office or someplace else?
Rhodes, yeah.
At the Undertaker's office.
Right, yeah.
You seen that over there at the Undertaker's office?
I did, yeah. A while back.
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I need to go by there and see about it.
Mr. Teller, you want a coffee or something to eat?
Oh, yes, I'd have a stew or gumbo, whatever's hot.
Yeah, no problem.
I went around across and hung up 5 flyers, and all of them got taken down within a week.
What'd you put them up for?
Do you need me to come
Yeah, I
around?
put them up at the speakeasy
No, you're good. You're good.
for the
I can
mash.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you kindly.
Very much.
There's somebody else coming into the back. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh, I may have just
Hey,
wasted
how's it
my
going?
stew.
Oh,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Well, sir.
Where's the rest
Hi.
of the crew?
I think I'm the only one today. I think everyone else gone to bed.
All right.
Just a stew and a beer, please.
Still in a bear, yeah. Is it the heavy stuff or the light stuff you're looking for?
Yeah, just the heavy, normal stuff, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Could I trouble you for another stew as well? I seem to have dropped mine.
Yeah, that's okay. Clean it up.
That's what I get for trying to smoke with one hand and eat stew with another.
That's all right. You go. Enjoy. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Mr. Teller, let's try that one again.
Hey, what
Thank you
what
kindly.
you been up to, KG?
God, just running around trying to find people and then people going to bed.
Wait. You
know,
say your name's what
nothing.
now?
A whole lot of nothing.
What's your name?
KG.
What does it stand for?
It stands for KG. It's not Kettleman Gang or whatever.
It ain't Kettleman Gang.
No,
See,
no,
that's
it's
what I
not.
thought of.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Damn near brought me back, boy. Jesus.
No, I haven't named myself after.
Really had a flashback there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kettleman Gang.
Last time KG came through the back door was a shootout. You hear me? Jesus.
That's coincidence.
Jeez.
What, KG, you run with some boys, they asked about your crew. What's going on with that?
Yeah. Breakers. Some kids from around here.
All right. Y'all know Lou in there for Victory Street?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I mean, I know we know Victory Street. I'm not sure if I know Lou personally.
Right.
The Breakers are the crew that are largely English folks, right? They sort of come in the mornings usually or earlier.
Yeah, it's a lot of immigrants and poor kids. Mostly.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've run into them several times. They all call me Craig.
They call you
say that I
Craig?
look like
All right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They say I
thought
look like
might
a
have been
Craig.
you earlier.
Oh, really? Yes.
It's like George and Kathleen and all of that.
I've had
Is
a
that
hard
right?
time keeping track
Yeah,
of their
yeah.
names, to be honest with you, but
Well, look, if
but
they
that's all
call
right,
you
'cause they
Craig,
don't
you
use
can call
mine.
them Craig,
Yes.
right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, why not?
Ain't that so? So what, KG, y'all stay around here, you know, Gasper Street, around this way?
Yep. Mhm. Yeah, pretty close by.
Yeah. Not a bad neighborhood.
That's not a great one, but it's
Oh, no, it's a great neighborhood. That's where I grew up. It's just down the street from here.
Yeah, I like it. Not
Yeah,
the
it's
same
been
as those
good to me so
mansions,
far.
but it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go check my telegrams, but I'll be back in a moment.
Hey, those mansions aren't aren't cracked up. They're not all they are cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're great. Sometimes you
I
wake
say-
up
I
and
say
somebody's
they pretty
shit.
goddamn
To
good.
be
I
honest.
mean, they're good,
I
but
say
sometimes
they
you wake
pretty
up.
goddamn good now.
Yeah, they're nice, but they bring a lot of
Then you
attention.
wake up and somebody's shit on your floor or your rug
Oh, yeah,
Fuck.
or whatever it
no.
is.
That happens a lot. Folks mistake them for an outhouse.
Somebody's, you
How's
know,
it going, Benson?
fucking spread shit on your walls. You know, drew a smiley face on an expensive painting, whatever it may be.
Yeah. What's wrong with Brian since you walk in and out? Like somebody shit in his goddamn food.
Oh,
Maybe he woke up with a shit on his rug.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe he woke up and
Jesus.
saw the shit on a rug. I guess I don't know which one I'd rather have, the shit on a rug or the satanic symbols on a rug.
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough choice.
Well,
Yeah, I'd
I
rather
think
take the
satanic.
shit
I'll
on the
take
rug.
anything over
Well,
shit.
hang on, well, I'll tell you that
Yeah,
the
I think I
satanic
agree.
symbols were drawn with blood. So,
Oh,
God.
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather take the shit on the rug. It's easier to get out.
Any bodily excrement, I think I'll pass.
Yeah. See, there was a time in here, long time ago. I remember when I used to work here. I came to work and I looked around and it looked like somebody had sacrificed 100 goats. There was blood all over the walls, in the back room, behind the bar, goddamn everywhere. So much blood. I never seen blood like that in my life.
Ooh.
Was
Took
this
about
after-
4
Where it
days
was
to
from?
scrub all that off.
Was this after
it going,
KG
Bronson?
came in through the back door?
No. That was before. That was before KG. I had to worry about KG coming in through the back door.
Oh, there we go. I
Long,
got money
long
for
time
you. I
ago.
gotta swim
Good to see
everything
you all.
first.
I
Be right back.
just realized I do have an appointment at 7, so I'm already late. Bye.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Take care now. KG, huh?
Yeah, they're with those boys. They stay over where Victory Street used to stay. And,
Yeah.
yeah, there are a few of them. Kid named Charcoal is, I guess, their leader.
All right.
Yeah, they're good though. They're good kids.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah, I got nothing but love for, folk on this side of town.
Yeah, they seem like a good crew. When they came in earlier, very friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they always give the bartenders good money, so I'm
Yeah,
not
they
gonna
did.
complain.
Damn
I
right
doubt
they
they
did.
will either.
Yeah, long time ago there used to be a little ragtag crew of the street urchins. Can't remember what they called themselves. They had a boy named Flash who had came
Oh
back
my
around.
God.
You remember Flash?
Oh my God, do I remember Flash?
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about Flash when Flash was young, when he was a young boy.
Yeah,
Before he could even grow facial hair.
yeah. Well, that's when I knew Flash. Yeah, before he could get facial hair. Yeah.
Ain't no way you knew. No, I'm talking about Flash when Flash first started coming out the house. Like long time ago. When it
How
was
long
Flash,
ago was this?
It was Flash, probably 1901.
Oh, all right. Well, when I met him, he wasn't able to grow a beard for the longest time, and then he magically did one day.
Yeah.
After I didn't see him for like a week.
Yeah. But no,
The
they used to come
guy-
around here. They used to carve the walls up, say, "Oh, we run this here place," and being all shady all the goddamn time.
Yeah, so he had some real fun.
Yeah.
Some guy, I guess, he helped the guy out with some job, and that guy came in here, took him out back, and after they were talking, somewhere along the line, Flesh walked away from him, and the guy threw a hatchet at him. Hit him in the fucking back.
Jesus, that boy had it rough, boy. That's the problem with him, because he was never trustworthy. You could never trust that boy, not ever.
A guy named Jack was the one that did that.
I remember hearing about Jack. I met Jack before.
Yeah, I think I only met him once, but this was months after he did this. Because we were looking for him, wondering why the hell he's coming in here throwing hatchets at people.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember talking to this Jack fella briefly. He didn't wear no shoes, right?
I don't think so.
Red hair.
Blonde hair.
Oh, yeah, blonde hair.
I think so.
Yeah, dirty than a motherfucker too, right?
Yeah, torn up clothes. Looked more like a street kid than Flash did.
Over here, yeah. Well, shoot. I might take a trip over the roads and see what's going on over there. See if my little post is still up.
I'll keep my ears open for any Braithwaite news for you if you're around.
Yeah, no, please do. And don't tell them. Don't tell nobody that they owe me money or whatever.
No, that's your business, none of mine. No, I'll just keep my ears open for that name. That's it. Promise.
All right. Well, I appreciate the drink. Good seeing you fellas. I'll probably be seeing y'all around. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
take
to
it
see
easy.
you.
Brother.
See you around.
Take care now.
Go for a little bathroom break outside. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, it was. Where did Bronson and Ronnie go?
I don't know. Brunson came in and grabbed him and acted like he needed him to do something. They took out of here.
I heard him say something about the bank, and I guess they were talking about that gun that Bronson was gonna sell him.
Oh, I don't know. Seen Furio or Bruno?
Nah, I haven't seen or heard from either one of them. So we're having a real good time with this. Perfect timing. But it is what it is. We'll work it out anyway.
Yeah. I mean, this Tommy kid seems real respectful. Good kid.
Yeah, he seems good, but gotta make sure he's good. You know. Oh, here they come now.
Well, absolutely. That stuff takes time. Absolutely.
But then he told me he was talking to Carlo about getting a job. We sent him a telegram, same as me. So just make sure about that. Oh, Elliot. Good to finally meet you.
Is it Vito or who said
That's
that?
right. That's right.
Yes, we met very briefly a week or two ago before I started here, but.
Oh, did we?
But yes, it is nice to form. Yes. I was only here for a moment. I was sort of just writing in the corner as I am wont to do, but now I'm right behind the bar.
That's right. Okay, I remember that.
I do think it was before I trimmed my facial hair as well. So.
Yeah, perhaps.
And a fuller beard, but yes, nice to formally meet you.
Lily, it's you've been working here, and I ain't been able to see you at all.
My hours are eclectic, so it's one will not always catch me at regular intervals, but I'm here fairly often.
All right, it's good to know. That's what you've been around for quite a while, ain't you?
Sorry, me?
Yeah, you've been around a while.
Yes,
Apparently, even said he know you.
Yes, I've been coming and going for probably 2.5 years now. Yes, I often get called away on some misguided adventure elsewhere, but I do always return here. It seems.
Yeah, it's what this place will do to you. You'll hear that song in your head, and you'll show back up.
Yes, it is hard to stay away. I've been enjoying it. My most recent time here. It's suiting me. I'm hoping to stay for quite a bit longer this time around, but we'll see. I am a restless individual. Speaking of which, unfortunately, I do have some things to attend to elsewhere, but it was lovely seeing you all, speaking to you all, and meeting those of you who I've met.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Until next time.
Take it easy.
Hey, ciao, ciao. Alright, well, I ain't got nothing for Bruno or Furio. So, maybe the four of us tonight.
Yeah, right then.
I've seen his missus, but I haven't seen him.
No, figured he'd be around, even in like a half hour, hour before now, considering the event going on tonight.
Oh, yeah, that is tonight, huh?
Yup.
Tell you what, boys, I've had a fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was up to earlier today, going around to get some work done. Had my dumb ass up in Mount Hagen, broke down the wagon, had to walk. It was I don't ever want to go up there again.
I hate going in the snow as it is.
Yeah. Chased by wolves, cold. Yeah, I don't like going up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire somebody to go get me ice here soon. I wanna do it.
Yeah, do you get the ice?
You know how to?
I don't know how this way.
Oh, yeah, you need
Wondering.
a hammer to crush it up,
Mm.
but you need a pickaxe to mine out some ice blocks so you can crush them up into some cubes.
You have to have a wagon too.
Yeah,
Well, you don't have to have a wagon, but it makes going up there a lot more worth it if you do.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, if you take a hammer to crush it up while you're up there, you don't really want.
Yeah, right, I might do that tonight then.
I was half tempted if old Caleb would show up. Maybe I send him, get him out of here for once. This.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
How we doing? How we doing?
Yeah,
Good,
doing
good.
alright.
Good. It's
Well,
always good to hear.
I'll step behind here. Yeah, but then just stepped away for a minute.
Yeah, let me get out of your way.
What can I get you, pal?
Oh, well, let's see. Just some whiskey.
Alright, you want a glass or the whole bottle?
Hit me with the whole bottle.
Alright, well then, what do you think? It's Scotch, Irish, Tennessee?
Let's go with Tennessee.
Alright. Grab that for you. Put it over here. You can go. Oh,
I'm gonna
jeez,
step out
thank
back for a
you.
minute.
Very generous.
All right, I appreciate it.
How you doing?
Well, thank you.
Alright, what can I get you, pal?
I was in search of a friend. I thought he was in here.
Oh, Evo, in the back.
Well, there he is screaming.
Alright.
There you are.
Busy tonight, huh?
Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Kid's probably making good tips then.
He's probably made $150 at least.
Yeah, I
Would
know.
surprise me.
I know. I tipped him $50. So
Oh my God.
he's gonna make some money, right?
He's really gonna. Really, he probably does almost 300 then. Would surprise me.
If he wasn't, he's real new around here, so he's
Yeah.
get him a horse and a piece and try to help him out a little bit.
That was the thing. I remember the idea around here was they keep all their tips, and everything, and then we give them $300 also. The money they could make on a good day around here, especially nowadays, I don't think paying a big wage is all that needed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good night. All right.
See you around.
Hasta
Come
luego,
back.
gentlemen.
$300. What? Like a week?
It was like a weekly thing, but with the amount of
shit.
people we got working here now, it's.
And get out of there, all right?
I
Don't
couldn't
get
do
behind
it.
the bar $300 a week. Crazy.
And that was one of Al's things he wanted to do, which at the time was a great idea because it was paying him $300 a week. We were all just putting cash into a pile, and if we had to dish out $600 a week for 2 people to stay here and help populate the city again, so be it.
Yeah, did you already
remember
tell the
back
kid that it
when,
was $300 a week, or?
No, I don't tell him about a weekly wage anymore. I just from time to time will give him $100.
Furio don't start.
Well, he might.
He tells them $250. I'm not paying some fucking $250.
Well, I'll tell you. Well, it's okay. If they really go out of their way into here every day, I give them bonuses. Like that Elliot. This is the first time I've seen him, so probably not gonna hand them cash for no reason.
Yeah, fair enough.
This kid,
Yeah, I mean,
he's done pretty good today. So he does this a few days a week. I'll give him a little bonus.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I ever see him around here.
I mean, I'll be around, so I'll know if he's here. I got a feeling he's got similar hours to me.
Yeah, maybe.
That's good. That's good.
Don't know what those 2 gents are. Well, they're doing outside. They're doing something.
Now does this kid Tommy, right?
Yeah, Tommy.
Does he have a piece on him?
Yeah, he said he's got something. I don't know what it is that he's got.
Well, I got one. If he needs one, he needs to have something on it, right?
Yeah, it's what I was telling him. And a good chance nothing will happen. At least I could say that before, that nothing would happen. Now, I don't know. He's got some crazy might run in here at any time, but this place has only ever been attempted to be robbed once, and they failed.
Yeah,
miserably.
Absolutely. But it's one of those things, right? It's better to have it, not need it, than to
Yeah,
need
I mean,
it,
I'm not gonna have him not be prepared.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, just
Ask him what he's got when he
radio
comes in
side.
here. If he has anything less than a Schofield, tell me.
Yeah, all right.
I'll get him on. It won't be clean, but
Second hand than that. Worst comes to worst, he'll take it, sell it, and buy himself a clean one.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I don't need the one I'm carrying around is.
Yeah, that one I wouldn't. I'd be careful even trying to sell that.
I don't want to. I just I want to put a little bit of money into a shorten the barrel and whatnot, get a snub nose, and I don't want to do it on one that's marked. You know what I mean?
Well, that one. Problem with that one is whose it is and who she's dating. She's dating a deputy. That doesn't help.
Well, either way, this one or they got the double action up in the deposit box at the bank. Either way, we'll make sure he's got something on him.
Yeah, get him something. Taking him a minute to piss, though. Gotta say. Must be like me.
Did you ever come back around last night?
No, I didn't. I apologize. I shouldn't have even. That was my plan, and then yeah,
it's all right. It's all right.
beaten, and then I Went upstairs and sat down on my chair, and I just couldn't get back off the chair.
I went and got another run ready. Had Ronnie help me, and after that, I called it a night anyway. So.
What you did? You moved some stuff.
Just got one ready for another run.
Oh, okay.
Get the wagon ready, packages, get it all made up, and I ran it this morning.
I was just say, well, what do we go move that now? Why not?
Rather not.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have it now.
No, I'm saying rather not move it. Just this fucking time anyway. If that fucking arsehole to wake up.
Waiting on. I mean, he may be up now for all I know. I mean, this is. I would expect him to be around now if he's not already. If he hasn't been for like a half hour, it wouldn't surprise me. But I figured he would be around earlier tonight than he would the other night.
Yeah, well, either way, like you said, it's Thursday night, so if he's not up around now, it won't be long.
Okay, I mean, we could we could head over there.
Well, what time do they open?
8:30.
See, about another hour, huh?
Maybe another hour, and I don't know if Bronson's staying up till then.
Don't know, but obviously if we're gonna do this, you don't fucking... Because end of the day, he's gonna have all his fucking men there as well.
Yeah, well, that's why we show up with 2 and everybody else stays outside.
I'd rather us do it sooner than that.
We could try to find him and talk to him now. The only difference is now, if he's got his people around, we'll just bring them all upstairs, wherever we meet him.
That's if he's got them all around.
For the event,
Yeah, they're always
guarantee
around.
he does.
They're always around on Thursday, standing around the boat.
Hey, what the hell?
What is it?
So, like 5 horses ride by. There's a telegrams.
Yeah, they're always standing around the boat. Matter of fact, last week I went by there, and they had the walkway blocked off, saying he couldn't go in until it was time to start.
Then maybe we fucking catch him before he's off guard.
Yeah, find him by himself. You want to head over there then? See if he's around, see what's going on.
Yeah,
Right,
even if
why
we just
not?
go over there
Yeah,
and
really.
just fucking look at the telegrams and see if he's around, who's got around with him.
If he's around and by himself, I'll tell him to come across the street, and I'll tell him in the street.
Let me grab my
Swing by
jacket.
the Bastille then.
Where you going?
I was gonna swing by the Bastille to see if he's there.
Well, no, we'll all head down to the telegrams. If we don't see him, we can stop at the Bastille.
Yeah, right.
But I don't think he'd be there. Where is my horse? Right, I didn't bring my horse. Got my head off the counter there.
Mister?
By the way, Vito, I told Bronson yesterday, but I won't be around Sunday or Monday. I can't be around. I'll be around Friday
Okay.
and Saturday though. So
All right, it's no problem. There is a good chance that even doing this, I mean, maybe not. I would expect them to do something. There's a chance that we do this, that maybe even with what's going on tonight, maybe he'll even agree.
agree on what?
Agree on the number.
Oh, we're
mean,
going
there's
to
a
aim for
chance, but-
2,500.
Going 2,500. I think that's more than fair. Way more than fair, especially after what I heard some guy had to pay. I was talking to earlier. Guy was telling me he paid the Golden Hounds $5,000. It's something that Lucas Riley. He paid him $5,000.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna be really sorry, but my name's Whisper. You remember
hey,
me, right?
hey, I remember you. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I just got out the clink, so you know, I'm better than I've been.
Jeez, all right, yeah. Oh, they even got you with the hair shaving treatment. Jeez.
600 fucking days in that shithole.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I suppose that's what I sign up for, right? Doing what I do. Look, I don't want to bother you too much, but do you know someone called Mason? Any y'all?
Mason.
I believe it's a first
Mason
name.
who?
I can't say I do, no.
You have a last name?
I don't know. I have a real poor description of blonde hair, and he's called Mason. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah,
See, I was
well,
trying to sell him
that's-
something, but I never exchanged telegrams or nothing, so I'm resorting to running around like an idiot asking for them. So,
boys. Yeah, I can't say I know who it is. No, don't think I've ever met him.
no, none of you boys, no.
Yeah,
No,
can't
no,
say
I
that I have.
No, sir, not me.
Okay, no worries. Right, well, I won't bother you no longer.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right,
you too.
So,
Yeah, no
safe,
bother,
yo.
no bother, right? Have a good day. Stay safe.
And you just got out. Head over to the Pearl. Our bartender should be
Yeah.
back behind there right
No,
about now.
I got out yesterday. I'm all right. I've had my drink. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. All right,
Yeah,
well,
all
that's
right.
good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, take care.
The boys. Look at us. That's not him right there, is it?
I don't know.
Kinda looks like it.
Could be. Sometimes he,
Oh, maybe not. No, that's him across the street talking to Pearly. I wonder what they're
I don't
talking
think
about.
that's him.
That's him across the street talking to Pearly. Well, you see him across the street.
Yeah, I see him.
And nothing.
What do you call it?
Here for a minute. He's over there talking to Pearly.
Yeah, I can see.
Cade. Cade, how you doing? Good, good.
Kate is in the one that runs the mountain thing soon.
Yeah,
Right
that's
there.
him. That's him, yeah.
I haven't spoken to him since I left.
It definitely happened. Yeah, considering the people, yes, that's a good point. Speaking of, I haven't seen Stink nor Junk around. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I quite liked Junk.
Know what they're talking about.
heard something about trash, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I never
No,
saw
not
his
them,
face.
man. Talking
Right
about them across the
exactly.
street.
We'll
Across
find
the
out in
street, yeah, I
time.
don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, now's your chance to go talk to him.
Yep.
Want me to wait here?
Yeah.
I did.
Two of you, and Bryson, you'll come over there with me.
Obviously.
So,
Alright, and we'll see you around, Pearly.
Yep. See you boys around.
Yeah, take it easy.
I could even imagine.
I wouldn't. You know, I'm trying really hard not to recall.
Sorry you had to. Sorry I brought it up.
No, that's okay. It's speaking conversation. I've certainly heard worse.
Not
things.
much.
Heard of. I have yet to have anything top the sound of that, from my personal experience.
I bet that must have been really a sight to see. Honestly, actually, consider how much I get hurt. I don't even know. I could not even imagine that happening.
Alright, everyone, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind.
You know what? I kind of
Need a piece.
Alright.
I thought I did. I've been shot at the very least, and fell off my horse one time, and I think I dislocated my arm. I haven't had it too bad. I haven't had it too bad. I can see that. Are you? You need some aloe or something.
Alright, we're just waiting. I'm gonna wait for him to get out of his telegrams, and then I'll tell him. I'll tell him I wanna speak with him.
Quite vigilant in that regard, and I'd say very effective with herbal remedies. Yes, I'm glad you've survived. All things considered. Oh goodness, I'm hoping, really hoping that.
Right, fuck it, he's taking a while with the telegrams.
I will ever do this again or not.
Hey, Carlo.
What's going on?
You, almost done there. Mind if I talk to you about something?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a few minutes. I gotta respond to a few people.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is. I'll be honest, it's really just a lot of organizing of information and telegram sending. If I had half a mind, I would have divvied up the responsibilities effectively ahead of time, but now I'm far too deep in.
Come on, man. Come on with your telegrams, please. Get this going.
Exactly. Oh gosh. And you all are going to make the most of it as well. I'm very excited. There's going to be that hot air balloon there. That is so exciting. Oh my gosh, did you hear about what happened last time there was a hot air balloon in the crossing? People fell out of it. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. But my excitement is that with this rodeo we are going to write a new, better chapter in the book of times hot air balloons were present in the crossing. Those were words I just said, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to get into it myself, honestly. I think Carlo plans on it, but besides that, could be. you know, yes, I'm quite comfortable with my feet planted on solid ground. That's the thing. So, but we'll see. Just really, maybe I'll be feeling adventurous that day. Or one step could, you know.
Taking his time with them telegrams.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I talked to him, said I wanted to speak to him. Be waiting.
Because he's just a busy man.
Is a man avoiding the conversation?
Maybe. It makes sense. I don't ask to speak to him a whole lot.
Yeah,
So
it
he's
is
sending
what
out
it
as
is.
many telegrams as he can for this event, though.
Yeah,
And I've
that
got
is
one.
trying to get his
Just
guys
now.
over here.
Yeah, probably. This.
Vito, what do you think of what color suit should I get?
I don't know. Black's always a good choice. Gray.
You got the classic black, right? Everybody's
Blue.
got to have a black suit.
Oh, I also got one from Pearly.
Yeah, what do you say?
If we're around for a brief chat, can we go talk to him in fucking Rose? Alright, I think he's done.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right, if there's three of them, another one comes over, right?
Yeah, it's just me and you can come over, is what it is.
Yeah, but if there's more than three of them, well, they won't do fuck all anyway. Just keep an eye out, boys.
Or even, and one of them's not even theirs.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk to that man. Vito, I'm just going to talk with Pearl across the street very briefly, and then we'll be able to have that chat.
Alright. Fucking bastard. Stuck into his telegrams, talking to this Pearl. Whatever, he'll soon know what it's about. Realize. Got a feeling Pearlie's gonna want to talk to us about shit he just had. You want to go ahead? Go ahead. Did you write to him?
No, I'm going to do it now.
Write to him, let him know we'll meet him there in about 20-30 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, there's about 3 of them.
It's 3 of them and that girl. She's not even theirs.
Yeah, I don't even think she'd shoot to save them or anything. So,
I mean, with that fucking cannon on her back, maybe.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Now here they all come.
Yeah.
What? They better head back across the street when I go over there.
But she better not do anything. It wouldn't be in her best interest.
Oh, no, it would not.
I think the
You telegram
lady
me
in
the
the
day we
purple
don't.
was pissed.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You want to check them anyway. There may be something else.
Yeah, maybe. I'll check.
I didn't telegram you. I telegrammed you a while ago, though.
Good thing about not getting a lot of telegrams is the ones that you get is important.
Yeah, well, the ones I get are important. It's just a matter of if people follow up on them or not.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Anything?
Yeah, just the one from you earlier.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, the only telegrams I get is from you guys, so that's why I know.
Now it's taking so long, I'm gonna have to stand out in the rain.
I don't know. But
If
it
it
is
comes
pissing
down,
me
son
off
of a
bit.
bitch.
Yeah, we could be over here, that's true.
I'm gonna talk to him over there.
fucking raining again. I hate this fucking rain.
It's always raining. Either that or it's foggy.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, it certainly is taking its time with that
This
conversation.
isn't real quick. Let me talk to Pearl. This, I'm stalling because I have a feeling I know what this is about.
Certainly a scumbag.
Just another telegram from Pearly. Apparently, our favours may be in our favour at the moment because apparently he's in a current situation.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
His situation's about to get a lot fucking worse.
Well, that depends on his decision, won't it?
That it will. That it will. What do you think about adding in? Maybe not. We'll just do that anyway, and if he's got a problem with it, then we'll circle right back to this conversation. Yo, oh, Fanatic, dude, how you doing?
What was that?
Well, sorry, I don't know what was going on. I didn't even realize.
There's
Sorry, I
somebody
was-
inside the telegram station.
Yeah,
or
somebody in there
something.
talking about
Yeah.
something. I don't know what that was. Jeez. Oh, son of a bitch, dude.
That's crazy.
Damn it, dude. Oh, no. I fucking hot mic'd by accident. Alright, dude. That is what it is. Nobody was around. Just my guys.
I thought you
Oh,
were talking to Bronson.
shit.
You want me to go
Oh,
over there and tell this motherfucker that time's up?
Yeah, Fanatic. Sorry, I appreciate
I'm
the follow.
tempted
Thank
to
you,
walk
thank
over
you.
there
I'm
and
doing
tell
pretty
him
good. I'm
time's
doing
up,
pretty
yeah.
good. Other than that little mistake. Oh, no. Let him have his time. Don't
You know,
worry.
one thing I noticed
I'll
about
add into
this
the
rain.
conversation that he's made me wait.
One
How's
thing
this
that I noticed
conversation
about
go
this
if it
rain
doesn't,
is,
if he refuses?
But you know what happens after it. I think Pearlie's right. There's no, and what we have to do. And he'll know what it is we have to do.
Do him right here in the street.
I don't know. Few too many people around. What we'll do is, well, I'll have a plan. Don't worry, I got a plan.
Yeah, either way, I'm ready.
I think if he refuses, we'll let him know and we'll just walk away. Like Pearly said.
If he refuses, I'm gonna go, alright. Give you the chance. What this beats.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fellas, sorry about the wait. You guys want to go across the street, have a chat?
Jesus. Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Everything's
Didn't mean
good.
that, yeah.
Guess he just
Just need to
needed to
check
see
in,
if it was
that's all.
cleaned or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing, Vito?
Doing good. Hey, something a little personal.
Okay. You want Isaac can stick around. He knows everything that I do. But if you prefer Josie to take a step back, that's alright.
I'd prefer it.
Okay.
No
Girls, you want to
offense.
go hang over by the telegram station there?
Mm.
You stick with Miss
Okay.
Pearl or something.
All right.
All right, fellas, what can I do for you?
Well, first things first. Sure you remember that night when, Bronson and Furio had came over to the bar to tell you, about some guy running off, screaming your name, saying he wanted to talk to you after stealing a horse?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I mean, well, they had came in telling you, they wanted the, out of respect, come there and let you know that there's some guy committing crimes, saying he wants to speak with you, openly.
Right.
So, they were gonna have a little chat with him if they ever found them. A few days later, this guy, you know the name, right? They told you, Arthur?
No, they never gave me no name. They just gave me a description, said he sounded like he was from New York, wore brown, and had a rope for a gun belt.
Well, it was this fellow named Arthur, was his name. And, I wake up about 4 days ago, and, I'm over at the Pearl, and I walk in, and I've got somebody telling me that Bronson's been smacked in the face and or shot. Come to find out, the man who smacked him in the face with this gun was a fella named Arthur. And before he left, he had one thing to say, and that was, you can thank your acquaintance in the city for this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I'll tell you right now, Carlo, I had a nice little chat with Arthur. I don't know what happened to him after that chat. I got a feeling he may still be there, if he's not dead. Now, the fact that he came in there and decided to smack Bronson in the face over apparently that he was threatening him and wanted to get a piece of him and get his hands on him, when all that was said was, we'd like to chat with him and perhaps have some fun, that could mean anything. I'll also tell you that he was quite quick. Well, I take that back. It took a little convincing after I made it to where we could speak again, to tell me who told him this information. Well, I'm sure you understand where I'm going with this.
Certainly. I can understand why you're upset. And, you've heard one side of the story, now let me explain the other side. This fella Arthur, well, first of all, when I was given the description of the fella that had robbed or, stole the horse, whatever, he didn't really match up with this guy, right? He certainly doesn't have a New York accent like you guys were saying. And every time I see the guy, he's got a new haircut and a new facial mustache beard going on. So, he never really looks the same. Different clothes all the time, too. Now, I met this guy a few times. I came into the club one week, and then, let's see, must have been a week and a half ago or so. The fella, he meets me in the back alley behind a gun store, right? Shows up, puts a gun on my face, looking to rob me until he realizes who I am. He knew me, so he decided not to. And, he was asking me about what was above the gun store, so I told him what you could do, practice the lock on the safe up there and shit.
Yeah, I mean, head of the family. Yeah, I mean,
there.
I guess I'm head
Thankful
of the
for that.
family. Yeah,
And,
you could say that.
Told me
Say
that he owed me a favor. Later that night, apparently he had still been up there practicing on that safe. I'm back there again, and these two bandito fellas look like they're coming from out west. They've been scoping me out walking along the streets, so I walk back there to try to get out of their eyesight. I could tell they were thinking on robbing me. Unfortunately, I don't have too much luck. They find me hiding back there. They put their guns in my face. They hold me, stick me up. I'm assuming they try to rob me. Arthur hears all this going on downstairs. He comes down, pulls his gun out, points it at them. Next thing that happens, bullets start flying. He gets fucking shot up, right? On my behalf, because he's trying to save me. So he owes me a favor. So he gets shot up. Me and one of these, he manages to take out one of the two guys who was coming after me. And then me and the other guy duking it out for a little while, shooting at each other in the stairwell. And eventually we butt heads, and he knocks me out with his butt of his pistol. And then the law shows up, chases after him. You know, things cleared up. You know, I don't know if they ever caught the guy or not. But, you know, I didn't fucking say nothing, didn't know who the hell they were. So, he's in bad shape when he gets shot up, right? They gotta put him under the knife and shit. Take bullets out of him, he got lit up. I mean, bad. I never had his telegram number or anything. Wanted to see if he was alright, if he had made it through. I run into him again soon enough, you know. We got another night when the club's open. He shows back up again. And, you know, I take him upstairs to my office. I tell him thank you. What he did was much more than the favor that he'd owed me. So, and I say this on my mother's fucking grave. All I said was that, well, first off, I thanked him, said if he wanted money or anything, I'd pay him for the trouble he went through on my behalf. He said he didn't want any of that. And then I asked him if he had been walking into your place looking for me, because the only factor that seemed common was that when he came in that night, he had the rope gun belt, right? And so I just asked him out of the blue, you know, did you steal a horse when you left the Blue Pearl? And he said, yeah, that might have been me. And all I told him was, well, these fellas aren't too happy about it. They said they wanted to teach, and this is the words that you guys told me, teach whoever stole it a lesson. Right now, I know what that means. I'm from New York. I've been around this life for a while. So I told him, maybe you want to stay away from that place from now on. That's all I told him.
Yeah, also I remember telling you, just please don't say anything, and you still did.
Would you do the same thing to this fella who took bullets for you?
If I knew what he was gonna go do on my behalf, I wouldn't.
He didn't do it on my behalf.
That's what he said. He said,
what the fuck?
He said, you can thank your acquaintance in the city for this. Like I said, only acquaintance, the only person, not even acquaintance, the only person who knew about it was you. You and your friend here, because he was in there that night. Now, what you told me has matched up all into the point of what was said in that office, because he told me what was said. He told me what was said down to a T, because he kept saying that he's not a snitch. He'll never say anything. He'll never talk. And he did. And I heard the thick of it. I heard every minute detail.
What the hell did he say?
Is that he went up there, and I asked who brought the topic up. And he said you. Who brought the topic up, and his words from him was that you had said, and I quote, those guys over there with the pearl, they're looking to get a piece of you. They're real pissed.
Yeah, I said they're pissed that the horse got stolen. I know what teach somebody a lesson means.
Well, last I remember, I said, have some fun. And yes, obviously at the start I did say New York, but then I changed it to a fucking American accent. And I'm pretty sure what I said, what he looked like, obviously he wore all brown hat, white shirt, and a fucking rope gun belt. And it's the same fucker who come and knocked me out with my own fucking gun. He came with a friend though as well, a blonde-haired fella with blonde mutton chops. And his cousin, who he's, as his friend, has no interest to spend any more fucking time with him. His cousin didn't even want to be a fucking part of it.
I don't know who the fuck he's riding with, but look, fellas, I told you
he's
the
riding
God's
with
honest truth.
nobody. I can tell you that much. I can tell you picked the wrong guy to tell that about, and the wrong guy to trust with any information, because in the end, behind that bar, his exact words were, you can thank your friend, acquaintance in the city for this. Only 2 people who knew about it. So, without even knowing it, inadherently, you set this up. And maybe
No,
you
I
did
was-
know it. Maybe this
I
was
was-
part of the plan.
The thing is, Carlo, me and Furo went over there. That's a nice gesture. Obviously, this fucker came in here, bought 2 bottles of scotch, and he looked fucking bit shifty. So we came over and fucking warned you. And at the end, I said, please do not say anything. And you said, okay. And yet you decided to fucking tell him. And a few days later, he come over there and fucking hit me and, yes, and what else Vito said. Then we hunted down this fucker, found him, and that's what happened after.
And he spilled everything. Didn't take very long.
Look, I didn't have nobody do nothing on my fucking behalf, alright? God's honest truth. I fucking told him to stay away. That was it. I didn't tell him go cause no fucking problems or nothing.
Well, maybe you didn't, but that's exactly what he did. And like I said, without even knowing it, inadherently, you set this up.
You may not mean to.
I mean, my
Garcia.
brother, here, you know, a man who I call my brother, was smacked in the face by some fucking stunad who comes in there saying, you don't know who you're fucking with. I've got all these people behind me, you don't know who you're fucking with. And I go up to Van Horn and I talk to Wallaby himself, and he told me that they don't give a shit about this guy. And right after, I take him out, before the boys even show up to give him what he deserved, he had spilled everything.
I'll tell you this. They were actually quite happy what we did as well. They didn't like the fucker.
This guy's going around causing problems with people, with all kinds of people. And the one person who isn't in line with that, of not trusting this guy and knowing that he's an idiot, is you. You trusted him telling that? He said, he even said you told, no, he was saying that, that you had told him, and that whole, you can thank your acquaintance shit. Why would he say that?
You're making it seem like he did it on my behalf, like I asked him to fucking do it. I didn't ask him to do nothing.
You might have. I don't know. I wasn't there.
I don't
That's
do
what
no
he
fucking
said.
business with this guy. He took bullets for me, so I did him a favor, that's all.
He told me you were telling him as a favor and that you wanted it.
No, I never said no, I wanted that shit. I ain't trying to cause no fucking problems in this town.
Oh, well, there's been a problem that's been caused, and now there needs to be a solution.
Okay, well, we want money. I'll give you some fucking cash. That solve things.
The
What do you want
plan
me
would
to
have
fucking do?
the plan would have been for you to take care of him, but like I said, I think he's dead after what happened.
All right.
With that being said, Bronson, what were you thinking? It's up to him entirely. If it wasn't for Bronson, wasn't for him saying that it wasn't as bad, it'd be a different story. If you shot him, this wouldn't be a conversation. This would be a lot different.
Well, put it this way, right, Carlo? I don't think we've ever had a problem, me and you. Never. And me coming to you with a nice fucking gesture just to warn you about this guy, I felt like I've literally been fucking slapped in the face.
Now look, we've done you guys a lot of favors too. Remember, get shot up on a boat. Who helped you out? Tell you about when your poster's getting ripped up. All right.
Okay, who thanked you for that?
You have.
And who's repaid the favor?
And obviously we told you about other stuff as well. About what happened in your place.
Sure. And I thank you for that too.
What is it? Like I said, a real problem here. It needs a solution. Bronson, tell him what you were thinking.
2,500.
2,500 fucking dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's generous.
Generous. I'll give you 500. How's that sound?
$500. Are you trying to spit on my... Are you trying to spit at me? $500.
You spitting in my face, $2,500 fucking dollars.
$2,500. A man that I call my brother gets smacked in the face by this fucking idiot that you sent in there to smack him.
I didn't send nobody in your fucking business, alright? Let's get one thing fucking straight here. All I told him to do is stay away, keep his fucking head out of the city. Okay? That's it. I want to make that very fucking clear. I didn't
Yeah,
send
well, he
nobody
said
after
different, and I can't trust either one of yous. But what I do know that happened is you had a conversation, you told him, and he comes in and he smacks him with his gun. That's the common here.
Well, the way you're talking to me and the reputation he apparently has around the crossing is that he's a fucking idiot. So, I mean, that's not something I fucking knew about. I was doing a guy who took shots on my behalf a favor. End of story, that's it. I don't do no fucking business with the guy. I've talked to him 2-3 times, that's it.
Oh, and you never thought, oh, what could have come from this?
No, I told him to fucking stay out of it.
You never thought with telling him this that he'd go over there and do something, even on his behalf.
I didn't know he was no fucking unhinged asshole.
Well, he is. Or was.
Sure, I mean, I give a fuck if he's dead or not. It don't matter to me. Look, fellas,
I couldn't give a shit if he survived it or not.
$2,500 is ridiculous.
500 as well. What do you think?
Keep things fucking fair. How about $1,000?
$1,000.
What do you think, Vito?
This is up to you. I told you what my plan was.
Let's have a chat.
$500 is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not taking 500.
I don't even... 1,000's not even enough. 2,500 is generous.
It is. 1,500.
18. No less. Anything less than 18 is a spit in all of our faces.
We can do 18.
Alright.
It'll keep peace. Right.
All
Go
right.
to him.
Go ahead.
Right, well, 1,800. It'll keep the fucking peace.
I'm happy to do $1,000. I can't go above that fuck. That's so much fucking money. You got busted above the fucking eye.
How would you feel if it happened to you?
Would you feel if somebody came into your place of business and smacked one of your guys up above the head because I told them something? That's never happened.
I go after the fucking bastard like what you guys did and solve the direct problem.
You know, listen, I got rid of the messenger.
He ain't the fucking messenger. How many times do I have to fucking tell you?
But we're at 18.
I'll give you $1,000. That's it. I'm not going any higher.
You stuck at $1,000?
Yes.
All right.
We wouldn't even go to 1,500.
$1,250. That's it.
That's enough of this. Come on. All right. Listen, I gave you the chance. Oh, you know what happens otherwise.
It's unfucking.
Get the fuck out of the way! Fucking cocksucking idiot!
Ooh.
Come on.
We're getting on.
It's
Guess
on.
It didn't go well. It is.
Done today. It's on.
I like this sort of bed. Yeah, that
Cocksucker offers us $500, the prick.
500. What a fucking ripoff.
Fucking $500, this prick. I didn't even realize you there, Owen. Good to see you. Motherfucker.
Yeah, good to see you. How you doing?
I was doing great.
I didn't realize I stepped in the middle of something there.
Yeah,
I prefer that you did. I need to fill you in.
Yeah, I need to take the time to fill him in on all this.
You know what? I prefer it this way. Fucking
yeah.
$500. Motherfucker.
What a fucking joke.
We even fucking went down to 1800.
2,500 is fucking generous. Especially considering with what I got, what we're gonna do, it shuts down business.
And then what I say,
Pearly offered, didn't Bernie say $1,000?
What about $1,000?
That's what Bernie said. He said talk about having $1,000 from it.
From him? Fuck no. I almost would have said yes at 15. But he said he said he's stuck at $1,000 and he would go to 1250 maybe, but that's too much. Too much. Okay, well we're gonna see how much too much is once you can't make a single fucking dime from any place because it's all blown to fucking shreds.
So he declined. But did he admit to what he did?
Yeah, he did. He did.
How did he admit to it? All fucking smug like, or did he just say it was a misunderstanding?
Yeah, absolutely. Just you know. Oh, I talked to him. I didn't know he was an unhinged lunatic. I didn't know he was gonna run around and say and do all this. I didn't know he was a crazy. Well, you should have known that before you talked to the fucking guy. Telling him all kinds of business. Telling him our business. Look, I said 25. He said 5. He fucking slapped me in the face with that. Then he said I can do 1,000. I mean, you know. It's a fucking kick to the back of the knee.
Whoa, so, alright, we'll just wait till we get there.
We'll head to the house. Make it as quick as we can. Who the fuck is this behind us? Alright. Everybody from here on out. Everybody here. Watch your backs. You see any of them, it's on.
Yeah, right.
Welcome back, Owen.
Right.
I mean, the fact that, you know, even willing to compromise from down to 2,500. I mean, my original standpoint was 5. He doesn't understand this. He doesn't understand who exactly the fuck it is that he hit.
Oh, Carlos on the offensive now.
Oh, no, he's gonna be on heavy fucking defense after today.
Yeah, we'll explain it to you, but yeah, he fucked up, so. He knows he did too, apparently.
Yeah, I'll tell you when we get there. I gotta calm down.
Yeah, take a breath,
Would've
right?
taken
Take a
15.
breath. You don't want to approach this with the hot head, you know what I mean?
He can fucking afford it.
Oh, I know he can. I know he can.
But he chose violence.
I mean, he got a chance. You know if Pearlie's still in Rhodes? Let's head to Rhodes, actually. Meet up with him. See what it is he wants to tell us about. Curious to know. I'm sure it's what him and Carlo had talked about as it is. But was what he sent in the telegram what he wanted to tell us?
He
Right.
may be there, he may be gone.
Was what he told you in the telegram what he wanted to tell us?
No, he didn't say anything what he wanted to talk to us about. But he always said Carlo's in a bit of a situation at the moment himself, so...
Yeah, well, like I said, situation just got real worse. Alright. You know what? It's probably better we go to Rhodes anyway. If Pearlie's there, we could talk to him. If not, it's not here, so they don't know where to come looking for us. Not that I think he would. I don't want anybody stooping. We'll go grab the wagon. Wonder if he plans on doing his event still tonight.
Oh, that's right. It's Corrigan night, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Perfect night to do this.
Yeah, I see that we hit it.
I mean, I feel like Pearlie right now. That whole thing, like if somebody wanted Pearlie gone, they put $300 for it. Fucking disrespectful amount of money. And this tells us another thing. When and if. But hang on, just when, not if. When and once we shoot them down, because it'll happen at some point. We will, we'll find out if he's the type to keep his mouth shut and go to Sisika. Talk.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk.
Yeah, well, we're
Seems
gonna
like the
find
type
out.
of guy.
Also, can somebody do me a favor? As
Yeah,
we go
what's
to get the
going on?
wagon, could somebody ride down, Jimmy, can you ride down to the Pearl? Bring Ronnie.
Yeah, Tommy?
Go tell that Tommy guy, make sure to watch his ass, just to be safe.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, both of you head down there. Ronnie, go with him, please.
Yeah, we'll do.
Make it quick, if
Gotta
he's
get on
not
your
there,
horse.
immediately come to the wagon place. Only 4 of them, so I'm not too worried splitting us up. Not right now. Major problem. Who the fuck is this? It's not Josie right there, is it? Bronson, that's not that girl right there, is it?
I don't know.
Maybe.
But obviously we know he's got a loved one. His
We do.
precious woman. So,
If, on the slight chance that he didn't tell her about us, he either will now, and I won't feel bad about it at all, because, she seemed to like me, but it was probably just a face anyway. Matter. Doesn't fucking matter now. None of it.
I thought it was a fair price. 1,500.
I you know, in my eyes, 2,500 is fair. I mean,
He
from
was
the-
never
from
going to
the-
pay that, though.
From the original figure. Yeah, that's
Yes,
fair.
but yeah, he was never going to pay 2,500. But you start off there.
Yeah. If he would have given 2, I could have at least given him a little bit of respect for paying his dues. But $500, $500 was what we got. What we were offered.
It's not even a moonshine run.
Not even. Yeah. It's something. I mean, you can make that in 15 minutes if you know how to work. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Let me put this away. I'll get out of your way.
Carry the wagon. I know it's busted to all hell. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, that would have really sucked if the wagon spawned with her right there. I didn't even think about that. Oops. Alright, it's a good thing it told me it won't spawn. It won't spawn if you... there. Good. Good. Where'd Pearly say he was gonna be?
At the,
Undertaker?
Yeah.
Meet him over there then. If he's not there, you send him a telegram, tell him we're over there.
He may have gone to bed.
Maybe. He over there?
No, he wasn't.
Right.
Come back and check on him.
Yeah, when we get back. I'll send him a telegram at some point. I got his telegram.
Did you grab me a stew, Jimmy? What's that? Did you grab me a stew?
I didn't. I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah, I have a scoop.
Don't worry. You can get one at the Parlor House in Rhodes. $500 was the starting point. I can't believe that. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just in disbelief. $500. That's what he tried to say this whole thing is worth. $500. Ridiculous. But you can't say we didn't give him a chance.
Oh no, we went down to 1800. Still fucking refused to do that. Thought, right, okay, just to keep the fucking peace, 1500. And he went up to $1,250.
They went to $1,250. And it was him who brought up the idea of what do I want? Cash? What could fix this? All right? Like I said, I prefer it this way. This was my plan anyway. If it wasn't for
you've
Bronson,
always fucking wanted this.
Have I? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. But I put old things behind me. But I don't believe he has. Maybe that's why this is happening. He'll realize soon enough that it's not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, we'll leave it back here, see if he's in the Undertakers. If not, send him a telegram, we'll wait around a few minutes.
Like I said, he's probably gone to bed.
Well, on a slight chance he hasn't.
Tonight? I don't know about that.
You know. And he said he was coming over the roads. Maybe only 30 minutes since he left. Oh.
No, he's gone.
Quick look. He might be inside. Head in.
Could be.
Farley! Farley! That doesn't look like he's here. I will. It's a good place to talk about it as any.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You didn't have to give me anything.
For the trouble.
Nah. Yeah, here's a good place as any. We'll fill you in. So, I mean, obviously, you fellas, we'd be here for forever if I told you where this really started. That was when he first showed up in the crossing. But this whole problem started with this guy coming into the Pearl and stealing Bronson's horse. bought some scotches. Said he wanted to speak. Said he didn't know where Carlo Barletti was. Said he wanted to speak to him.
Just some
He then-
random.
some random guy came in.
Random guy named Arthur.
Stole a horse, and stole Bronson's horse. So Bronson, they went over to the Bastille because Carlo runs that now, and decided to ask him if he knew the guy, and out of respect, told him, "Listen, don't say much. The guy's running around, you know, stealing people's horses, committing crimes, yelling your name on the streets." So,
Right.
what does Carlo do? We find this guy. We had a nice little chat with him. Not even sure he's breathing anymore. Now, after that happened, while we were up, while we were up there, during this whole thing, I was interrogating him, and before the boys could even show up, before we could even get into what I had planned, if he didn't want to talk, he spilled everything. So the day they met, the meeting, the reason why he owed him a favor and Carlo owed him a favor, and so on. He told me everything.
Oh, so it wasn't a random.
No,
Well,
it wasn't. It was to us, but not to him.
I mean, to us.
Yeah, and you didn't
I
tell
mean,
him
in
about the part
my
that the
eyes-
guy...
What I mean, right. Cardo was involved in that fella showing up, right?
Exactly. Well, the first time, no. But the second time,
okay.
this, by the way, grabbed him because not because of just the horse thing. We're not fucking animals. Couldn't give a shit if he took his horse. Right. This guy had came back to the bar, went out back with Bronson and started saying, "You don't know who you're fucking with. I've got so many people behind me and so many friends. You don't know who you're fucking with." And decided to smack him with a gun. Smacked him and left him back. Left him back there. Ronnie came out and found him after it was all done. They fucking yelling at Ronnie, telling him go back inside and shit.
Pointed a gun at me and everything.
And as he
Nine
left, he
yards.
goes, "You can thank your acquaintance in the city for this."
And this is that Arthur fella you're talking
This
about.
is the Arthur
Yeah,
who
this is
said this.
Arthur-
The only
Arthur
person
James.
who knew that a horse was stolen or even knew this guy was Carlo.
Right.
So we grabbed this guy and he spills everything. That he had a meeting with Carlo. They both, how they owed each other favors. Carlo told him that those guys over there at the Pearl, did you steal a horse? He was the one to bring it up in their meeting. Decided to say that, we're out looking for him. We want to get a piece of him and beat him down, whatever it was. Bullshit. And
Right, and-
before this, Bronson and Furio had told him, "Listen, don't say anything." Out of respect for him, they came in with something, and out of respect, asked for him to give some respect back, as to not bring it up or say anything. And this guy, in turn, comes around saying, "You don't know who you're fucking with. You can thank your acquaintance in the city." So what am I to think when this guy says you can thank your acquaintance in the city? This acquaintance is the only person that we told about this shit.
Right.
Who even knew that it happened. And then I go over to Carlo just then, and he tells me everything that happened, and says, "Yeah, I did all this, but I didn't order him to do it. I didn't order him to do it. He didn't do it on my account." Well, he did. You just didn't know he was going to. Or maybe you did. Because I can't trust either one of them.
No, he 100% did it.
He fucking knew. He
knew. He knew.
So
The
he
guy
asked for
called it out.
restitution. That's
So-
what the negotiation was over.
The negotiation, well, like I said, there wasn't going to be a negotiation. My negotiation was going to be when he was in the street. He was going to have a nice, fun time with some gone crazy dock workers with hammers. That was my plan.
Sure.
But Bronson said, considering, with him not being shot and it just being him getting hit across the face with that fucking gun, he brought up the question of money. And I said, is that something you're willing to do? You're willing to take cash instead of this as restitution for this? And we came up with a number. I said 5. Bronson said $2,000. I said 2,500. We told him 2,500. He said he'll give us $500. I said that's bullshit. He said ours was bullshit. He said I can go to $1,000. For the longest time, he wouldn't budge. We came down all the way down to $700 than what we wanted.
Yeah.
All the way down to $1,800. And he goes, can't do it. And Bronson, out of the fact to maybe put this all to rest, said, what about 15? And he said, I can do 1250, maybe. And that's when I walked away. We start at 2,500 and you start at 5. You should have started at 1,000.
Sure.
2,500 was less than what I wanted it to be, as it is.
And he's the cause of this.
Hey, I mean, here's the reason it all happened.
All right.
So that's where we're at.
Oh, grand.
So,
I'm disappointed.
Sorry, what?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, how you
How's
doing?
it going? By any chance, do you know where the Undertaker is?
Which one?
No, we were looking for you.
Any of them. We need a Undertaker.
No, sir. No, sir.
Don't
We
think
were looking
so.
as well.
Oh, okay. Well, you might have a lot of people knocking on this doorway here in a little bit.
All right, all right.
Appreciate it.
Oh, busy day in the crossing.
Yep.
No, I was just saying you sound disappointed when about that.
Oh, well, we've been through a long conflict back home that's not ended well for us, and just not keen to come right into another, I suppose, but if that's the facts, this fella harmed you.
No,
it is
listen,
what it is.
I understand you, and it's unfortunate it had to happen at this exact time. But I can tell you what'll happen is he's not going to be able to stand not being able to put on an event and make money. He's not going to be able to stand it. He's going to go crazy
Right.
over it, right? So as to put this to rest, he'll come with the question of resolution, and at some point, he'll pay. But at that point, I will not take less than 25. Matter of fact, I will not take less than 3. You wanted to start at 5? I'll add 5.
Need to be realistic here as well. He's not gonna fucking pay free.
I would say 2,000 minimum.
I mean,
But
listen,
again, it's up to you
the
guys.
the fact would be different if he had just came in and needed something happened, and I'm asking for this. He's got the money for it. It's just that he doesn't want to dish it out.
Right. Well, he certainly does with all of his operations.
And all them people paying him however much money it is a week. I mean, I've seen Adam hand them envelopes 600 times, probably.
Sure.
Or
He gets to
him
cut
talking-
everything
or
that happens
him-
at the races
Yeah,
and
or him
on the
talking
boat
about
and
his $600 that I owed you from yesterday. I've heard that sentence probably 8 times from Adam alone.
Okay, so what's the next step?
Next step is, first of all, I want to know if he's going through with this event of his tonight. Curious. I want to know.
Oh, you guarantee it. You guarantee it. He is.
'Cause if he is, that tells me all I need to know.
When does
Lets me
that
know
start?
all I need to know. In 4 minutes. Nope, you can head back over there and see if anybody shows up and see if they're hanging around or what they're doing. What they'd be doing.
all right. And the implied outcome of the negotiations you had there was that anything he'd be doing now wouldn't be safe.
I mean, I kept it very simple and vague, but he should know, considering what he said. You know, he knows about the ways of what people do in New York, is what he said.
Who the fuck cares about New York?
That's what he said. But well, fuck, I do.
This
What
ain't
the
New
hell?
York.
What the hell, Owen?
I'm from Chicago. What do you expect?
I mean, I take offense to that, but it is. I don't care that much.
Yeah, he don't mean no offense by it. He's just saying we're not New York. We're in the crossing.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That was his whole thing. He said that, so it's. I mean, he knows what comes next. And I told him, I said, listen, all right, well, you had the chance. I gave you the chance. You know what comes next. You know what I have to do. What I said to him.
All right, should we get the Lancasters out of the bank then, Jimmy?
Yeah, mine's on my horse. So, you know how these things work, right, everybody? I mean, just so I know we're all up to speed. He doesn't run. He doesn't have any events. We don't allow it.
Yeah.
Don't allow him to make any money. First of all. Secondly, in my opinion, you see one alone walking on the street, you pull him in the alley, you beat him down, you take everything he has.
Yeah, right then.
It's the plan.
Right? They don't walk the streets. They don't run the business. That's how it works. And I mean, unless you guys disagree, you know,
Wait,
let it be
no,
done.
that's the plan. Even if we go
Oh, it
over there
has to
now,
be.
we find one by himself. We'll bring him into an alleyway, take what he's got, and he gets. Also, everybody, be good if you had a hammer, if you don't already have one.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I always have a hammer. So
Let me
yeah, we
grab
make
mine.
it expensive for him. He don't make money, he loses money, right? No events.
Going
Always
to
relieve him of the
Sisika,
possessions.
paying
Make him have to buy
fines.
him again. Absolutely.
All kinds of things. If he keeps his
It
mouth
don't
shut,
matter.
he's gonna go to Sisika.
This shit is where we have to be ruthless, right? It don't matter if it's him, it don't matter if it's Adam, it don't matter if it's his girl. They all get the same treatment either way.
Yeah, you can't have people pistol whipping Brunson in the back of the barrel, that's for sure.
No, absolutely not. Or anybody, you know, that's, I mean, taking his horse in the first place was enough for me to have an issue, right? You touch my fucking horse and I'll shoot you for it. That's how it is for me. But, you know, I'm a little different about horses than
Well,
most people.
Horse thieves go to a special hell, there's no doubt about that. You ever lost a good horse to a thief, you know that.
Yeah, absolutely. But in the same sense, you need to have some contingency plans, right? Some backup, right? So we're not going to be able to walk the streets either, not alone.
No, yeah, that's the first thing. Nobody goes anywhere alone from today on out.
We need somewhere outside of the city that is a known meetup spot should we need it, right?
Yeah, we do need
I
to
would
figure that
look
out.
at my map, but it's stuck
What
in my
about the
pocket.
McLean's? Straight outside.
No, that'd be quite obvious.
There is a house right on the edge of the water south of Braithwaite Manor. It's close to the city, but it's still way off in the woods.
It is right. I know what
That's
you're
a good
talking about.
spot.
The one down at but like all something shit. What it's called?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Make sure everybody's got 10 bandages. You got a bag. You got plenty of ammunition.
Make sure you got at a minimum 200 rifle bullets, 100 pistol bullets, and at least 10. But I always carry 20 bandages.
Don't forget the gun oil either.
Yeah, you got to have the gun oil. You got to keep a clean rifle.
Gun oil too. Anybody
Remember when
needs,
I was telling you earlier, Ronnie, I don't carry a gun belt?
Yeah, no, I understand.
This is one of those times when I'll start carrying a gun belt.
Yeah, this
Christ,
is
I
when I'll
haven't
be
seen that in
putting it on.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have it, right? Holds ammo and easier to reload that way.
Well, I always feel that way, but
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's tacky, right? It's a little tacky.
well, it's a bit tacky. That's not in the crossing. It's not.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
It's high fashion here for the culchies.
All right. So yeah, yeah. Like Vito said, you know, I'm not trying to take over here, Vito. I'm just making sure everybody, you know, you got to stay together. Everybody's got to stay together. You can't go
Listen,
alone.
I
You
get
go
you.
alone. You walk the streets by yourself. You're gonna get picked up.
Yeah, you're asking for it at that point. Nobody goes anywhere by themselves. And see them, you hit them, and you make it as quick as you fucking can. If you're back in an alleyway and they don't want to put their hands up or whatever, and they're trying to, you know, they're trying to delay time, smack the fuck out of them and leave them there.
Yeah,
Try
absolutely.
to grab what they have, take their money, their guns, the gun oil, the bandages, their ammo, anything.
It seems only appropriate to crack them on with the revolver.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, but don't clean them out. You know what I mean? But
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Take make
Take
them,
the most
make them have to
expensive
pay
thing.
money. Yeah, absolutely. Make them have to pay money. Make them have to get new guns. Make it expensive. They don't make money. They lose money.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I tell you,
Okay,
we,
so
As of right now, we've got we've got funds. So if anybody needs anything, just, let I or Bronson know.
It'd be a good time to get the crate out as well.
Yeah, it would be.
Well, I know, you know, as far as you know, me and the owner
Everybody gloves.
very new around here, but I think we're doing all right. Right on. We got some money.
Oh, I've got some stored for sure.
Yeah.
Just need to stop by the bank and a few shops, and I'll be good to go.
Yeah, like Theo said, we're all gloves.
Every shop you need to stop by, you can do that here, right?
Everything, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Gun store, everything. Get ammo,
I would stock
bandages.
up here instead of running around the city trying to do it.
Yep. Ronnie, is there anything you need?
Let me check. Maybe some gun oil.
You go nowhere without a rifle. Any other time, I'd say take it off. You look stupid. You go nowhere without a rifle during this.
Yeah, you got my bolt action.
No.
No, you're gonna need a Lancaster.
Lancaster, right?
You're gonna need a Lancaster.
He doesn't have one right now, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know right now.
We might have a spare in the bank.
Listen, I've got like 2 crates full. I'll bring one out, but it'll be marked with a fucking SCSD thing.
Whose wagon is that out back? Yours, Vito?
Yeah, it was mine, but it's got nothing in it.
Okay.
Just might ride around and do whatever transport stuff, but I'm not gonna be doing any transporting with it here soon.
Yeah, no. At this point, wagons are. I think horses are best. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Yeah,
on a
horses
wagon's
are
an easy
best.
target.
Especially when it's
so, yeah.
nighttime or daytime. Even they shoot those fucking lanterns.
Yeah.
Right.
I will
Horses.
say this though, gents. Obviously, the time he fucking wakes up and his friends, most of the brunt will come to you. But if I could be around, I will.
Well, so we want to see if he's running this event tonight, right? So everybody should make sure you're all stocked up and meet by the wagon.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna change clothes.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get some gun oil too.
Listen, yeah, you guys get stocked up with everything. I'll tell you all what. I know I won't be getting anything to eat this tonight if I don't do it. So I'm gonna make it quick. Like I said, 20 minutes. You guys do that, Jimmy. You know that house. I know the one you're talking about. Head down there. Once you're done, head back to Rhodes. I'll be here.
What about your wagon? You want to put your wagon up?
Take it there. Use it.
So we'll meet you at the house, or what?
And then meet me back in Rhodes once you are at that house.
Oh, if it's
Oh,
only gonna
show
be
him.
Okay, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm saying, grab whatever you need. Head down there. Show him the hideout spot for if and when, because we will at some point need to run out of the city and go there.
We're gonna have to
House-
stay there nightly right now, right?
We're probably gonna have to.
We can't stay in the city with all this. I mean, for right now, we'd be okay, I think. But after we make,
After
the first
we
move-
do the first 1 or 2, and what would be ideal is if we could find 1 or 2 of them alone, and then the other 3 that are in the city get hit. We all hit them at the same time.
there's always 1 or 2 of them standing by themselves outside the Corrigan when that event's going on.
That telegrams or whatever, and Carlo and Adam love to stay at the telegrams. Adam
We know
especially.
any-
I've seen him
so
sitting there
just
for
let me-
hours at once.
All right,
Well,
all
Ronnie.
right, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We'll be back here in 20 minutes.
All right, yeah, I'll be back here in 20 minutes. Well, I'm gonna head over to the parlor house.
Yeah, right.
All right, show them that. Show them, you know, the beds, the place. Show them everything. 20 minutes, I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, right. Sounds good. I'm gonna go to the gunsmith.
I'm gonna hurry up and let them do what they gotta do. I've got to get some food because I got a feeling this is gonna be a bit of a later night. So, wanna be able to have all the time and not have to just, you know, cut it short. I'm gonna grab food and then I'm gonna get changed too. So I'll log here or hang on. But yeah, appreciate Fanatic. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, and we will be back in like maybe a half hour max. But I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you, and we will be back.